What's up, you guys? Welcome to the very first house tour for Halloween, fully decorated. It's a lot. It's amazing. But I think the coolest part of all of this is the view now. We are at the tail end of fall, so almost all of the leaves have fallen, but there is still a few. And it is so peaceful. I love it here. So we've now been here coming up on a year. We got the keys last year on Halloween Day. So if you remember, last year's end to our Not So Scary series was literally us walking to this view for the very first time. I was completely taken aback. I started crying. So I think that it's about time for us to do a full tour of this house, fully decorated for fall, and I went all out. Now, I'm gonna take you guys to the front of the house, I think, to start, and I'm gonna do my best to keep the camera as steady as possible. It's not always easy with a house tour. I just want to note that this was supposed to be pumpkins. Real pumpkins. Next year we're gonna do better. That's all I'm gonna say. So, out here I don't really have very much except for the view and a couple fake pumpkins, which is super fun. But let's go to the front of the house because I have a feeling that someone's gonna be waiting for us out there. Let's go. So out here, I have, this keeps falling. I have a pumpkin patch sign. I have a ton of real pumpkins that we got at the pumpkin patch. I might eventually rearrange them. Honestly, I came out here earlier to decorate and Dale wanted to come inside with me. So it was too risky with the door open. Like he really wanted to play. I thought for sure he'd be here. He's always here. There's a crow circling. No, I don't love that journey. Chill. This is giving hocus pocus. Out here, I have all the pumpkins. I have one pumpkin that the chipmunks and I'm pretty sure Delilah has eaten. So this is the nut bar. I'm gonna put it up in a tree before winter comes, but I usually fill it with peanuts, and as you can see, it looks like a sports bar. So Dale loves it. There is also Freddie. Dale and Delilah have their own Instagram page. It's amazing. This is Dale's house that I bought him. He actually lives down there, but he goes in there sometimes. Let me show you the exterior decor, the Halloween decor. It is a crisp fall evening, let me just tell you. So I created kind of like a little graveyard out here. These lights are about to come on. So when this light comes on, it'll show the tombstone from the Haunted Mansion. And then I've got just a couple different skeletons and stuff that I got at the dollar store. So good. So this is the path that goes down to the water. And then this is the house. I mean, of all the videos for Dale to not make an appearance, he's been in every single other video. I have a flying lessons sign up here that looks really cute too. Love that. And then I hung my wreath. The wreath from Freeform. I love it. I got a little hook for it. I have a pumpkin patch wheelbarrow here. Let's go inside. All right, so welcome to our home. You come inside. I mean, this is not that exciting, but I did a little Halloween powder room. Got some little Mickey pumpkins that my big sister knitted for me. Super cute. A little soap here to go with the Mickey pumpkins. I have the Mickey pumpkin succulent, and then I have this little pumpkin. It's technically supposed to dispense a scent thing from Bath & Body Works, but none of them smelled good, so I just leave the light on. It's fine. Let's go to all the more exciting stuff. First, this is my little fall bench. So the plaid will always stay, but I did some pumpkins and then a cozy cabin pillow. Lakeside cozy cabin pillow, literally designed for this bench. So that's Make Life Magical merch. There's gonna be a lot of it. This is the kitchen. Okay, so we haven't lost our minds. This tape is here because we are about to enter construction mode. I shared in a recent video the plans and everything for the kitchen. This tape represents, so this diagonal line represents where the tile is gonna start. So this is all gonna be retiled into like a lighter color. All the wood is gonna be gone. The wood will just begin here and stay this way. But this line that's straight across is gonna be a stone arch. It's gonna be really cool. So we're super excited for that. Pantry door is gonna enter this way now, and that we're gonna try and make that an arch. It's like it's a whole thing. So the goal of this, we are not dining room people, so the kitchen will extend to be this entire space, and I feel like it's just gonna match the house that much more because this is really just for show at this point because we're not using it. So I decorated in here. We do have new lights though. Can you tell a difference from like last December's video, like the series last year versus now? So we got all new brighter lights so you can actually see me now. Sometimes I felt like I was in the dark in here. I love this. This is gonna be here to stay this was the inspo for the new kitchen, but this has nothing to do with anything. This is a Halloween tour. So the bar cart is probably the nicest freaking bar cart I've ever done for Halloween. It is my Witch's Lair Halloween bar cart. It's so good. So I'll give you a little tour. I did some bats. Oh, I have to show you the best part. hard. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. I did a little TikTok tutorial as to how to make these suckers because they're super easy. So I have these little bats that I made. Aren't they cool? And it goes super well with the bats that kind of climb up the edge. And usually we have our music blaring in here. So I'll show you the playlist we were just listening to was the Halloween Horror Nights playlist, especially this time of night. So it masks this sound that you can hear. I have an eyeball spinning in here. I've got all these flameless candles. I got a ton of really cool flameless candles this year. The amount of batteries that these suckers require though, you'll have to keep watching more videos because I'm gonna light them all. They're all here on the table actually, and then I have a bunch by the fireplace, but I ordered these. They're so cool. They're like a distressed black candle. They all need batteries, so we Amazoned it. Now, this is all like man-eating plants, snakes, Morticia's garden style. I did like a whole tutorial on this. I've got my Halloween cocktail glasses. I've got my skeleton picks. I love these. The snake martini glasses, those are the ones I use the most. And then a little touch of red, lots of green and black. I put the broom here also. These are from Michael's. I think I said in a prior video they're from the dollar store. I got mixed up. Michael's dollar store snakes. I just painted them black and gold. Dead man's toes. I'll never light this because I just love it. My friend Ashley got that for me. And then this skeleton here is from the dollar store. And if you can see behind him, there's like a smoky kind of fog light. It's actually a nebulizer. I've shown that in prior videos. I just got a new one. But yeah, it kind of gives like a smoke effect. I have my little book nook back here that I made, my little Hogwarts. Well, what do we call it? It would be more like Deathly Hallows book nook. I have my potion bottles. I love making these. I make new ones every year. I'll show you like a bunch of them. I have the Spooky Things lamp in here. I love it with the warming light. I put it on the lowest setting so you can still smell it. It smells really good, but it's just like a safer way to do it. And then I have the real lit one over there. Then some vodka on here. It's empty. It's just water that's in there, but I've like covered the skeleton with it. My skeleton teddy from the dollar store. And then just like man-eating plants and snakes. And this is from Bath and Body Works last year. Some mesh. Sanderson sister books. It's just supposed to be like spells and books and ivy, and I love this. This was from Michael's years ago. Absolutely amazing. But I mean, the bats are pretty incredible. One thing that's really cool at this house is the ledges on the windows. I can put like a bunch of decorations. So I hung a Hocus Pocus sign. I put some black pumpkins here also. So I got these vines on sale at Michael's and I spray painted them black. And then I have a couple tiered trays. So I have the purple and red one, which has like Scary Teddy and the poison apple. And then I kind of did like all poison apple stuff here with like my villain's cookbook. And then I put an empty, not so scary candle vessel filled with some little picks in here. So this turned out super good. Again, I showed all of this in a video, so this is more like tour style. Got my Spooky Things candle, which basically smells like fog and musk. It's awesome. And then here, so this is kind of like my circus theme, inspired by Halloween Horror Nights and the show this year. So I did a full tiered tray here with my little man in the corner. It's crazy, like all of this stuff is gonna come down. Not before Christmas though. Christmas, we're still gonna decorate in this space, and then all of the renos start like right after Christmas. So I have my little countdown area here. We just fixed our dishwasher. It was broken today. So, I mean, this isn't a non-real life house tour. Like there's dishes in the sink because we're normal. So if you have dishes in your sink, I get it. Oh, I cleaned this one out today and look what I got. So I cleaned my Once Upon a Fall Time candle out and I put all these little, got all these little like charcuterie utensils. They're very fall. They were at the dollar store. So I got some little forks, some little spoons, and some little knives. Cutest thing ever for like a little sharesies. Love it. I did a bunch of decorations in here too. Oh, I can turn the lights on in those. So all my teacups and everything here. Countdown to Halloween. Some little ghost teacups from Joanna Parker. And then all of these little circus guys. So the theme really was like circus. Like he's giving headmaster circus maestro. This is the window where I can see Dale. I don't see him yet. We'll go back outside if he's out there. Dale consumes my days. Here's my favorite part of the kitchen. I had so much fun making this. It is packed full of witchy goodness. So I've got my bat that I DIY'd. I've got all sorts of like black hanging flowers and vines and skeletons and skeleton hands and like vessels. Like these are from the dollar store, these glass vessels. I have 2 of them on here. Where's the other one? They're almost shaped like pumpkins. but I got them in green. I have, obviously this is so cool, like magic ball. I kind of wish it would just stay green, but it's fine. Maybe there's, if you guys know if there's a setting, tell me. I have like, these are from the dollar store, a little black cat, some teacups, magic potion. These are from the Make Life Magical merch. So it says poison, arsenic, and cyanide. I use them for wine or cut water. I love it. And then down here I have my gin, which in French it says from the garden, which is perfect because it's giving garden. These are the worst, but the best. They're like fuzzy dollar store spiders. Got this on clearance at Michael's. I've got some eucalyptus here, little Jurassic Park iconic moment. It kind of goes with the theme though. Lots of eyeballs in the flowers and everything. And then I've got the cat eye orbs is what they're called. Some candles here, Hocus Pocus candy shop, another teddy bear. So yeah, it's giving like boozy, witchy garden vibes. I think it's one of my favorite pieces in the house other than the thing that I'm about to show you because you're gonna freak out. So this really is like the best part of the house this year. I think I did really good. We have a man-eating plant with vines coming out of it and then the full railing all the way up, and it's inspired by Stranger Things. Where I got the idea is Dustin from Stranger Things was explaining the set for this coming season, and he said the vines that they have, like the Demogorgon vines, they're actually made from pool noodles, and they just had a warehouse full of them. And I was like, what was that? I was like, I think I can do that. So I used black garbage bags. There's a full video on how I DIY'd this, and then I did some green lights through it with some ivy. I added some glittery spiders and some eyeball flowers in here. So all the ivy and everything, and the glitter spiders, and then all the way up. And then I have these like sticks and everything here that just kind of give it a whole vibe. I put a candle in Audrey's mouth and I feel like it works so well. This was a DIY also. I spray painted this, added some ivy. I have a little poison garden sign down there. And yeah, when you go up the stairs, which I'm gonna take you, it kind of creates like an arch situation. But yeah, it's chaotic and amazing. I had a lot of fun doing that. It took a really long time though. I've got some spooky blankets. I have my other Audrey too. I made this myself one year. Little Audrey, I love her. You're very cute. And then this is the actual inspo. So whenever I say the Demogorgon vines, this is the Stranger Things candle holder with the Demogorgon candle. I should really light it. I bet you it smells amazing. And then I've got Jerry, the best pillow of the year. And then I did my best to kind of tie in the mantle with the whole vine hanging situation. So on this table I have, this I tried to do a little Beetlejuice situation. So I have the handbook of the recently deceased, obviously. This is one of my favorite freaking things. I love it, but I can never find the button. Oh, there we go. Look at it, look. It's kind of giving Beetlejuice, right? So this, I DIY'd this. And then obviously the sandworm candles, and then I've got this ghost host here. This is from Trader Sam's years ago, and it is Haunted Mansion, so that ties in with the theme of the mantle, which I'm going to show you in a second. I have a couple of Mickey Pumpkin, which you saw the unboxing of that, Carl's Demogorgon bed. I have a Jack Skellington sitting in the tree here. Got some mummies down here, pumpkins and skeletons. The sun is just setting outside, it's so pretty. I got this also. So the view from here is really cool. I think this was actually the cover photo for one of the videos. That's the inspo, isn't it awesome? The vibe is incredible. And I've got this here, and then this coaster. Let me show you this mantle. So this is all Haunted Mansion theme. I mean, there's a couple other things in it, but I have these wax fake candles on here. I did like the black mesh, the clock from the Haunted Mansion. I did the black and white stripes as well as the gargoyle in here. The black and white stripes are to be like Jack Skellington, so it would be Disneyland Haunted Mansion. The bust, the eyeball has nothing to do with the Haunted Mansion, neither does Hellfire Club, which is what it says on there, but all good. Another gargoyle, Haunted Mansion sign back there. Candle, candle. And then there's like some little skeleton hands, and then the vines kind of like hang down everywhere. And now you can see Hellfire Club. Okay, we're a little bit brighter now. So then coming down here, we've got the vines on the fireplace grate. I did a bunch of cobwebs and spiders, Oogie Boogie. And then this little Oogie Boogie, did you run out of batteries? Oh no, you didn't, you were on a timer. There we go, adorable. These are all dollar store pumpkins that I spray painted black and green, just to kind of go with the graveyard garden type of feel. And then I just did a bunch of moss rocks that are half painted, spray painted black. And I have these kind of like, I don't know, would we call these like graveyard? They're pretty cool. They used to go on the bar cart back in the day. So here's some details of the staircase. So kind of see they'll look like vines just wrapped around the ivy. Put that bat up here. He worked out really well. There's a hook up there holding everything. So I did this railing, and then the one back there. So I'll take you up there. But first, let me show you the porch. We have a little scary Teddy, Nightmare Before Christmas stuff here. This is the porch where I spend 95% of my, wow, we have a good sun. Okay, I'm not walking by without showing you that. That is a phenomenal sunset tonight. And you know you can never get it on camera as good as in person, but I'm trying. First of all, it smells amazing in here. I'll show you why. I got a little hocus pocus. Leaves always come in. It is what it is. It's the country. So this is my cuppy. I told you it's real life. I left the cup. I did a little cutting board on this table, a little wagon, some candles, some coasters. This is where we eat dinner almost every night. I use this TV every single day. I have some floor pillows on the floor because Carl couldn't decide. Again, it's real life. This is the Halloween one, and then he loves the other one, but I usually just slide this one under a couch because this kid, he has like 20 dog beds. There we go. I have the Halloween Town one. I have the pumpkin spice one. He loves this one now. I have my planning stuff here. Just have my pens, and then I have my planner. It smells so dang good in here. Oh, I have to show you something. This is for Dale as well as Freddie. I started DIYing them. These are some DIY projects. In here is my Hocus Pocus Lego. I want to get to it. And then I also have, you guys told me to buy it, so I did. I'm going to do that. I need to. So here is all my little DIY projects. The little potion bottles. This candle, the Not So Scary candle, smells amazing. I kind of want to order another one. It's definitely my favorite smelling one. This one's pumpkin spice. This one's more like fall harvest, but I think it's because there's like vanilla and nutmeg in this one too. So good, so good. I have a little boo in here, some pillows. Got my little countdown to Halloween. A little boo here also, trick or treat. Some stuff is drying that I DIY'd yesterday. These little ghosts, and then another DIY/prototype, don't freak out. Then my Halloween village, which is so cute. Disney Halloween. This should light up. Again, the amount of batteries needed is crazy. In the corner down here, I can't show you everything because there is some stuff you can't see yet. I'll show you on the 31st. This is for the Fortnite. I'm not telling you what it is, but it's gonna be really good. I've got the book, my microphone for the Know Your Worth series. I'm doing live videos every single day. So this is my little cozy setup. I usually use that blanket. I sit on the floor. I usually work from the floor. I'm the most comfortable that way. Sometimes I work at this table, but this is more or less my office now, which I kind of love. Probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. Okay, let's go upstairs. This is what we had playing. It's really good. Halloween Horror Nights, Vanity Ball. It's like all popular songs about vanity, and it was a scare zone, they call them, one year. And it was all like plastic surgery gone wrong. Okay, let's go through this little tunnel of doom. All right, then once you get to the top up here, it kind of switches to fall feels. So I did a little glass pumpkin on this table. This is definitely going to become our cocktail hour area this winter. I also would love to build like a bar kind of library corner here. I did some little leaves. And then this is one of my favorite rooms in the house this year because I decorated it so well. So I did a little fairy light situation. And then this is our guest room, but it's also a reading room. It's so cozy. I almost don't want to turn all the big lights on because it's just such a vibe. So I have a little Harry Potter book, some leaves in here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here too because there's a wax melt in the corner. So I did all like purple and orange fairy lights. And then I have the pumpkin spice blanket. I changed the comforter out so it's like just more seasonal. I have a Christmas one also. Well, the Christmas one is season long. I have some leaves and some pumpkins up here. All of my books. And then I just got these book vases the other day. This is where I get ready in the morning. My view. I can usually see Dale. I just got this book. Little pumpkin light here. Little glass pumpkin up here. And I've got this little corner with my Mickey light. Yeah, it's a good little room. And then that pillow says Morning Pumpkin, which I've had forever. So yeah, it's a good room. We're redoing Andre's office too. There's no coffee table here because we're doing this. Like there's a lot of progress happening. Hi!
Hello.
You ready for cocktails soon?
Born ready.
So the plan for Andre's office, I guess I could share this, the plan for your office is gonna be a captain's quarters, so I can show you how I told him that we were doing it as a surprise. So I gave him this we went on like a little getaway, romantic getaway, and I gave him this. So it's kind of the inspo for the room. So we went on a Disney cruise and there was a bar called Compass Bar? Something like that, on the Wish. And the whole ceiling and everything was all painted like a map and like a captain's quarters. So that's what we're gonna do in here. There's a lot of work to be done.
There is.
It's a cool room though, there's potential. And then up here, the table from the old house, the table on wheels is gonna come up here, and then we're redoing the basement. So there's a lot of reno stuff coming. The bats are still flapping. Dale! Okay, well, I'll leave these out here for Dale. Sun has set. We're gonna go have martini o'clock. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I know I didn't show our bedroom. That's because the bed is taken apart because we had to wash the sheets because Carl got really sick last night. He's okay now. Oh wait, did we even see Carl? Carl, we can't do a house tour without you. You usually steal the show. You were so... There he is! The main man, Carl. Come on down.
Yeah, I'm down. Go
Come on down. You want some cheese? Do you want to go get a treat?
Carl wasn't feeling super good today. You want to say hi to everybody? Your tummy still hurts a little bit? You look way better. You had a good day. We worked through our issues, our little tummy problems. His sensitive tummy.
So yeah, we are doing new furniture in the basement, kind of redoing the basement to be... See, told you you're gonna make about you. So basement's gonna get redone, so I'll show you guys that in a coming video. Probably headed into Christmas, I'll share all of that because we're gonna redo the basement. And then our master bath and then kitchen is all gonna get a little sprucing up, right? And then your room is the fall beautiful room and your room is perfect. So we're good on that front. So I hope you guys enjoyed the very Halloween tour. This was very fun to decorate this house and it all fresh and all new, which was so exciting. And I hope you guys loved it. It feels like you thoroughly enjoyed this year's Decorate With Me, so I really appreciate it. I've been showing short form videos on TikTok. I have a secondary channel called, Daily Grind, but I have a third channel called Angie Bellemare Shorts, so I do all my TikTok content on there, as well as on Instagram. So I'm just sharing short versions of everything too, because I feel like a lot of people love that. But I mean, this was a vibe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the house tour, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, dudes.